to Coach Mel's Group Fitness here in Harrington, Connecticut. I am Coach Mel, and I am coming to you today with what I am calling an upper-lower 2-rep loop. So what I mean by that is that we're going to do upper body first. We have 6 different moves we're going to do, and we're going to do each one for 2 reps, and we're going to just go right through all 6 moves. When you get to the bottom, we come back up and go through all 6 moves again. We'll then do the same thing with the lower. We'll go through 6 moves again. Now some of them are one side and then the other. But this is going to go on for 2 minutes nonstop, and then we'll take a little 20-second break, and then we'll do another 2 minutes. We'll then switch over to lower body. We'll do 2 minutes first round, take a break, 2 minutes second round. All right. So I got my timer set up, and I just realized I should probably let you guys know what timer it is that I use. So I'll put it in the comments on Facebook, and I will put it in the description down on YouTube. I want to say it was like a 99-cent app that I bought quite a while ago. It's really easy to use, and it's really helpful because you can design all of your own setups for your workouts and the timings that you need. Or you can just use a stopwatch and just figure it out. Sometimes when you're doing 40 seconds, it's hard to make sure you know where you're at. All right, enough about that. Let's get ourselves going here. So let's get ourselves warmed up. Let's start with a little bit of a jog here. We're going to do a little warm up, upper and lower, just quickly, and then we'll get into it. Let's get that nice reach. Rotate on that back foot. Reach out. Get a nice twist. Excellent. All right, we're going to do a little squat, and then lift that leg out to the side. Squat, side lift. Just quickly good. Now I am using weights here. I have a little bit lower set for when I'm doing just the upper, and then I'm going to go a little bit heavier when I do the lower. So I have 5 pounds to do the upper, and I'm going to have 8 pounds to do the lower. Your leg muscles are bigger, stronger. They're carrying you around every day, so they can handle a little more weight. Good, let's just get a nice little rotation here. All right, so our 6 moves for upper body. We're gonna do a front raise, so we're gonna bring those weights up in front. We're gonna do a bicep curl. When we stay at the top of that bicep curl, because we're gonna go to an overhead press, we're gonna hinge, we're gonna fly twice, we're gonna row twice, stay up at the top of that second one, and we'll do the kickback twice. So again, 2 reps each move. I'll keep mentioning what's coming up next. We're going 2 minutes. We'll take a little break, and we're gonna do another 2 minutes. All right, go ahead and grab some weights if you're using them. I'm gonna get that timer set up.
Green hair.
All right, so we're going to start with front raises. Palms are facing each other. We'll do a hammer curl when we go to do the bicep curl, and then overhead press. That keeps those hands in the right position through the whole thing. So we're going to do 2 reps. Abs nice and tight. Bring them up and down. Good. From right there now, bicep curl. 1 and 2. We're going to press straight overhead. Up and up. Bringing it all the way down. We're going to hinge. 2 flies, so out nice and wide, 2 narrow rows, and then we're going to stay up and do 2 kickbacks. Excellent. We're going to start that over again. Start with those front raises, 1 and 2, 2 bicep curls, 1, 2 overhead presses, 1 and 2. Come down for those hinged rows or flies first. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. Narrow row, stay up for that kickback. 1 and 2. And we're gonna go for it again. Here we go. We're gonna keep going continuous. That's the loop. Bicep curl for 2 minutes. We are a minute into it. We're exactly at our halfway point. We're gonna hinge down, 2 flies, 1 and 2. 2 narrow rows, 1. Stay on the top of that row for your kickback. Good. Come on back up. We're starting with those lateral raises. Good. Bicep curls are next. Overhead press. Stay up there. 1, 2. Come down and hinge. A little bend in the knees. Out nice and wide for the fly first. Pull those elbows up for that row. And kick back. Good, we got 20 seconds left. We might not make it all the way through, but let's see. Raise and lower. Raise and lower, bicep curls. Squeeze those biceps. Overhead press. Press it up there. Keep those elbows narrow. Down and hinge. We're gonna get 2 flies in and that's it. And rest. All right, so we're taking a little 20-second break here. We're gonna do that exact same thing again. We're not switching to lower yet. We're doing upper again. Same moves. Doing it for another 2 minutes. All right? Now, if you're using weights, if you're struggling to get through that round, you might want to go down. If you felt like that was pretty easy and you can do a lot more, then you might want to go up in weights. Bicep curls. Stay at the top of that second one for your overhead press. Good. Come on down and hinge. Fly twice. 1, 2. Now a narrow row. 1, 2. Keep it up there. Kick back. 1 and 2. Stand back up. We're going to start with that raise up in front. Good. Slight bend in the elbows there. And now bend for the bicep curl. Good. Overhead press. We're hinging. And we're going to get those 2 flies in. 1. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. And again. And now kick back. 1 and 2. Almost at our halfway point. Up. 2. Bicep curls are next. We're doing hammer curls, so we don't have to switch our hands that much. Up we go. Up we go. Hinge. All right, we just passed our 1 minute mark, so we're halfway. A little past halfway. Narrow row. Stay up on that second row for your kickback. And let's do it again. Up in front. That's 2. 2 bicep curls. 1 and 2. Press that overhead. 1 and 2. Let's bring it down for those flies. 1, 2. Narrow rows. 1, 2. Tricep kickbacks. All right, about where we were before. We got 20 seconds left. 2 raises in front. 2 bicep curls. Last 10 seconds. 2 overhead presses. And you're going to hinge and fly. 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 And rest. All right, that completes the upper body. We're going to do lower next. So we have a squat, reverse lunge, side lunge, and deadlift. So we're starting with 2 squats. And holding those weights right down to the side. All right, here we go. So we're going to squat. 1, just a standard squat, weights to the side. 2. All right, now we're going to do a reverse lunge. 1 and up. Let me show you here. Get into that 90-90. Now switch to the other leg. 1 and 2. Now we're going to go into that side lunge. Toes are facing forward. Over, all the way up. Over, all the way up. Other side. Over, all the way up. And now 2 deadlifts. Flat back, slight bend in the knees. Hinge forward, push up through the heels. That's 1. Hinge forward, push up through the heels. That's 2. Back to the top with our squats. 1 and 2. Step back on one side. Bring it up through the heel, that front foot. Other side. Good, good. Side lunge. We won't get through these quite as many times as upper body. They take a little bit longer. Other side. Good. Knees staying right in line with that ankle, right in line with the foot. 2 deadlifts. Hinge forward, nice flat back. Bring it up. Hinge forward. And up. Good. We're going back to our squat. We have 44 seconds left. Reverse lunge. And bring it up. Same side again. Switch over to the other side. 1 more time. Side lunge is next. Toes are facing forward on this. Knee stays right in line with the foot. Side lunges are tough. A lot of people want to push their knee way out to the side. You want to keep your knee forward, same direction as the toes. Deadlift, flat back. Slight bend in the knees, push up through the heels. And we're probably gonna get our squats in, and that's it. We got 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna go through that again. Since we just got the squats in as our last reps, and we're gonna start on those reverse lunges. All right, so let's start on the reverse. And up. Oops, stay on the same side. And up. See, I switch it up and then I forget what I'm supposed to do. Reverse on the other side. All right, let's get that side lunge. And side lunge. Weight in the heel. Let that butt flow back a little bit. Slight hinge at the waist there. All right, now we're hinging. Nice flat back. Push up through those heels. You want to feel this in the upper back of the leg, that hamstring. All right, back to our squats. So we're up at the top, even though we didn't start here this round, that's okay. We're going to do reverse lunge. Sink back and up again on that side. Come on up, switch it to the other side. Good, try to get that knee nice and close to the floor. Side lunge. Out, all the way up. In the heel, push up off the toe. In the heel on the way down, push yourself up. Good, 2 deadlifts. Just past that 1 minute mark. Starting again with our squats, here we go. And reverse lunge. Come on up, pushing through the heel of that front foot. Keeping that chest nice and tall. Good. Side lunge is next. 2 on each side. And the other side. We're almost there. We got 20 seconds to go. Good. Let's hinge. And push up through those heels. Hinge. And squat. Reverse lunge. Well, let's do 1 on each side because we're running out of time. And rest. All right, go ahead and put those weights down, bend those knees to do that. Woo! So that was quick. We did some upper body work, we did some lower body work. We're gonna do a quick little stretch. And then we're out of here for the day. All right, so let's just get that nice hinge from the waist. We're just gonna stretch right here. You can even just drop your hands down a little bit. You want to feel this in the back of the legs. Just hinge yourself forward. Arms are kind of ragdoll, just hang there. Good, that feels good. All right, come on up. We're going to grab that toe. Hold on to the wall if you need to for balance. Bring those knees together. Roll the hips forward. You want to feel it right there in your quad. And other side. Let me stop that phone call from coming in. All right, get back to that stretch. Sorry, I just made my phone jump around now. All right, let's bring it out to the side. Sinking down into that, just like you do a side lunge, only we're holding it there. And if you hinge forward on this, you'll feel it in that inner thigh a little bit more. Nice flat back. So don't curve your shoulders forward, but stick your chest out and hinge with a flat back. Reach those arms out in front. And come down to a fold. Good. Hands up above the knees. Those of you who take classes with me live or virtually, you know this cool down, pretty similar to what I do each time. We always start with a warm up. We always finish with a cool down stretch. Roll yourself up. It's really important. It's important for those muscles. Let's reach. Push down, back, out. Good. Remember, bring those hands around the front, palms out, head down, separate your shoulder blades. All right, bring that arm across the chest, sink that shoulder down away from your ear. So I bring you these 10-minute tidbits each day, Monday through Friday at around 11 o'clock. And it's just a way for you to have a variety of little workouts. I try to do something different each day. Yeah, obviously at some point there'll be repeats of stuff, but within a week I try to give you some different workouts just to give you a variety. And then these stay up on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, so you can go back and use them whenever you would like, wherever you would like. And that concludes our 10-minute tidbit for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you back here again real soon. And have a wonderful day, everyone.